And a foul ball.
Late.
2 out, space is empty.
Carry.
Center, that's well struck. Beavers going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man.
We played an inning, no score.
We needed that one.
Now batting, catcher, Jerry Jackson.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slider misses outside. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Welcome. Da-da-da, da-da-da. It's going to throw me a strike here.
There's a swing and a drive. That's
dig hard, go two.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And
another double for Jerry. This guy's a double machine. He's better than Adley.
Where batting averages are just so much higher. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's Rafael Devers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Red Sox leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, the throw is wild. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing, went around. And it's 0-2. And it skips into there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. Henderson has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jerry Jackson. 1 for 3. That catches the corner. Ripped to third. Slings to first. What a play. Inning over. Red Sox go down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Jackson with an okay game of the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on Paul Hill, 2 errors, they left 4 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on Skip Ford, no errors,
One down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, not much you can say here other than you should have listened to your third base coach. It's tough because we've all seen examples of this working out for players, but when it doesn't, it's a really bad look.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Jerry Jackson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Down in order. Go. The 2-2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Jackson makes the play, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down.
Now batting, catcher.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Yoshida aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside. 1-2 the count. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Go to second.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Go-ahead run on base, and now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility.
Up next for the Red Sox.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses. 2-1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside ball 4.
All 4. Take your berries.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Man at first with 1 gone, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Connolly's down.
The pitch. Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there.
Adley, you know, he's got a cannon.
First and second, one out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, center field. Durant sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Sure. The lead in the late going, can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time.
We walked him off. Yes. We had one hit. Rutschman, Jaron Duran hit the home run. Here we go. Timberwolves are getting beat.
Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox.
All right. Luke is down.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
He's enjoying a fun rookie season, isn't he? He's playing a lot of games for a first-place team. You can't ask for much more than that early in your career. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
See ya. Ding.
Going back. Adios.
Ding. Ding, 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 ding.
His 24th home run of the season. It's
ding, 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 ding.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
He's pumped. We got to beat the Baltimore. 102. There's the dumbbells. Oh, he's having a good day.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that was just out.
Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the power speed combo. Jerry Jackson.
Everybody hang on to their hat. He wants the 3 home run day.
Back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And there's a
That's to the gap.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a
double. Another double for Big JJ.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle.
Keep saying I'm coming out of a struggle. I don't understand that.
All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Win. We're going to win the whole thing.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.
course, Adley wouldn't give up anything. 1-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Gets him to chase after that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Got him! And one gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it stopped.
Jerry Jackson now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
What's going on there? Yes, we got the win. That's the big part.
Really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates.
Hello there, emoji smiling face with open hands, emoji cowboy hat face.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious...
Something about this season, man, it just feels different. If my mortgage lender used Agentforce, powerful AI from Salesforce, a digital agent would have helped me pre-qualify before my dream house was sold. Wow.
The buyer's lender used Agentforce.
Well, who's the buyer? Hey, bro. Welcome to Casa de Wood. Oh, jeez.
Morning, Mr. Hill.
Pool's open next week. Bathing suit optional. Agentforce helps lenders prevent finance fiascos. It's what AI was meant to be.
Believe me, when it comes to investing, you'll love Carl's Way. Take a left here, please. But there's a... Carl's Way is the best way.
Is it? At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage some investments for me too.
Let's move on, shall we? No can do.
I'll get out here.
Where are you going?
Schwab. Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics.
24 past, presents, and futures colliding.
One gone runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, Jerry Jackson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Could you grab some carrots? That's for Pepper.
You keep dog food in your fridge?
It's not dog food, it's fresh.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Rafael Devers. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game one of this three-game set. In the air, left side. Brown makes the grab, and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. And now the Athletics offense gets its first
All
shot
right,
here.
it's pitching
No score.
time.
You're dialed
Tell
into
your
the
friends,
show.
tell your family, tell your loved ones. Come on in, sit down, watch a little show.
And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Jerry Jackson. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jacob Wilson.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss.
Strikeout number one.
Some high cheese for strike three.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's the second baseman, Darell Hernandez. And that's in there at the knees.
Darell
Jackson,
Hernandez.
a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh no, Hank Davis
Connor
is
Wong.
my
He takes
Connor.
over behind the plate after the injury. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 for count.
Got it. Strikes
Back
out
foot
the side to
slider,
begin
3
the game.
Ks.
What a start.
Let's
And
go.
these are gone in order.
Come on,
We
Tim
played an
Rolls.
inning,
Down
no
9.
score.
85-76. LA DiVincenzo. 85-78. 2 to go in the third.
Bottom of the inning.
Soderstrom.
And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That one fouled off. Soderstrom, in his 3rd season, 23 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Seth Brown now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
5 straight Ks.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field.
And now Gavin Cross. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. He swings and fouls one off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling
Got him.
in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. And another ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
6 straight strikeouts.
With no
wow. 91, 90 LA, 81 Minnesota.
As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Clark Elliott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one the other way. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Too good of a pitch.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Logan Davidson. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Elliott on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters frozen for
7
strike 3.
straight
Just
Ks.
absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Jackson with a move to first.
Double play ball with a slider.
And the batter now, number 8. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Now one out to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
2 down.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jacob Wilson. Up next for the A's. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that is the inning. One.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jerry Jackson.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And now the lefty. Right side. Elliott settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Darell Hernandez.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging.
Rolling.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
First baseman,
Kyle Manzardo up next for the A's. In the air, right field. O'Neill snags it on
2
the
down.
run.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Yoshida hauls it in to end the inning.
Through 4. 8 Ks through 4.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. That misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
9 Ks.
Next up for the A's, Gavin Cross. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Cross goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent.
Devers.
The way it looks now.
Well, plays
Through
made
5.
there, and that
10
retires
Ks
the side.
already.
Nothing doing there for the A's. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. And the pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jackson misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wong makes the grab, 1 away.
1 down.
And now the DH flied to right his first time. That's a little bit low.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right side. O'Neill makes the grab for the second out.
2 down. 70
Jacob Wilson
pitches.
up next for the A's. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And here it comes. Got it looking, that's a strike.
Bingo.
And the A's are gone in order. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Darell Hernaiz. And that's outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. Out towards right center field. O'Neill on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman.
Digging in for Oakland, Kyle Manzardo. And there's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit left side.
Story.
Fires across the
2
diamond.
down.
That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soderstrom in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And that one pulled foul.
0-2. Add to the strikeout total.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Ooh.
That one just misses. Off the mark there. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss.
Got him.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. So here's Brown at the plate. Jackson back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. Now one away.
How many Ks is that now? We're in the eighth.
Some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obviously. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
0-1 down. And that's in the dirt. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the left side. Story sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Elliott in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Left field. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having.
Taking me out.
And so the Red Sox go to the
Giolito,
bullpen. Lucas
great.
Giolito. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now it's the DH, Jerry Jackson. A wind in the pitch. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And ball 1. This to third. Wilson sends it across to first. Out.
Guarding the
off
lines.
the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there.
Wow. No run support. Now that's going to start happening.
For the Red Sox, no runners, 5 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on board. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes.
So now the DH spot, Jerry Jackson.
Jerry Jackson.
Hey, seat up front.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Jackson, a powerful designated hitter, just 19 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over. Dives and he can't hang on.
That's
he
a hit.
decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Stolen bag for the big man.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. High fly ball, right field. Elliott makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Here you go.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Another 2
well,
hits.
Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed. And
Runner takes off. A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jerry Jackson.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time, and first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Got a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1-2 now. That one missed. The other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
First and second, 2 down.
Let's get some runs now. Come on.
Up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll... And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jerry Jackson. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big.
He's done it again, Berg. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed.
How did we lose that? Hey, guys. 4-hit game for the big dog. 28 doubles. All-Stars first year. Let's get to the playoffs. Can Anthony Edwards bring the Timberwolves back? Welcome to the show.
Yo.
One down, runner at first. And here is Jerry Jackson. He might
Chase
just be
Petty.
the best hitting
Here we
catcher in the
go.
game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Petty, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a
Base
2-seam.
hit. He's on a roll.
Base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through
Big
the
J.
infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael
36
Devers.
bombs for Devers.
Yoshida, the lead runner at second. Jackson over at first with 1 away. Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam, clearly.
Back here in the East Bay, stepping in the long ball threat, Jerry Jackson. Petty back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
Kyle Manzardo up next for the A's. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Back in Oakland as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, Jerry Jackson. And a pitch. Up and in. And that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Adrian Martinez appears to be getting loose. Harris warming up as well.
Oh, man.
It's fouled away.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Check swing. He went too far, and
Come
it's a
on.
strike.
1 and 2 is the count.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
And the next
2-2.
pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. It's a
Dang
strikeout.
changeup.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Just missed.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Check swing. Did
Come
he go?
on.
Yes, he did.
1 and 2 is the count.
And that's outside. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to third. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Man at first. Here's Oakland's DH. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Jackson makes the grab. 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Jerry Jackson getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Let's go now. 1 time.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one to first.
Oh.
And that's just foul. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning. All Red Sox in this one. And that one's a little bit low. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Almost playoff season.
Too many Ks. Oh my god. 550 bats. He's striking out at about 40%. That won't happen again. They don't throw strikes, so it sucks. Equipment. So 2 more starts. Maybe.